Okay, hello, hi. So I'm Rani Ahmed, and I just wanted to share some of my thoughts about the Palestinian cause because I'm Palestinian and I have to hide the ID number because for security reasons. Just understand that this is my ID. Okay, this is the one that's given for us in Lebanon for, see here is written in Arabic بطاقة خاصة باللاجئين الفلسطينيين, which is an ID made special for the Palestinian refugees. Okay, it has my name, the issue date. Okay, and of course my ID number is written underneath my what do you call it, my finger. Okay, here on this side. Okay. Of course I have to hide it, and on the other side there's my family name and my mom's name and where I was born and my religion is even written. Okay, and where I'm living, but it's what do you call it? Well, it's not where I'm actually living currently. I'm residing. Okay, my home is not where it's written. It's not lying. It's just because they put where we Palestinians. Okay, for example, the group of my grandpas and things like that. They are when they first took them out, took them from Palestine. Okay, because of the 1948. Of course, it's a catastrophe. It's the Nakba. Okay, so. So also I'm talking about the UNRWA, that's how they pronounce it. Not some people pronounce it the correct way. It's the some people say it should be UNRWA, but we in the slang way some people say it UNRWA and something. And I say it always pronounce it as UNRWA. The U, another U after the UNRWA, but there isn't. See, the electricity has gone. Okay, and what else? Yeah, something like that. Okay, okay, and other people who are not that educated, they say it UNRWA, and some people say it UNRWA. Depends. It's just a matter of an accent. Okay, and for those who would ask why we inherit our heritage, our refugee status, because we don't belong to the UNHCR, okay, what we call in Arabic, I don't know, as we see it online, okay, I should have looked it up, okay, my PC is in front of me, okay, so, okay, let me just make sure that this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's the UN Refugee Agency anyway. So, because we are not registered with the UNHCR, if we do, okay, this means I can automatically move to another country and, all the things of, what do you call it? Normalization of people, okay, to be belonging to the other country, holding their citizenship and things like that. And this is what our Palestinian parties, okay, like Hamas and other parties, not only Hamas, other parties too. Okay, they want Allah. They want, they try their best not to allow us to do this. Okay, because this means that to dissolve the Palestinian issue. Okay, dismantle everything. Whatever it means to get rid of the Palestinian issue and the cause. Okay, so that's why we inherited. Okay. Also, the UNRWA in its best days, okay, not now. Okay, now it's in its worst days, okay, because they are not given much money because of the pressure on us Palestinians to let go of the Palestinian issue. Okay, so like one of the economical policies to press on us. Okay, try to like forget about Palestine and things like that. Okay, and my origins in Palestine is where currently a settlement called Lavi, and this is what I want to point from here towards the right to return, which is a right that's there in the United Nations, okay, resolutions. So we won't let go of this right, whatever happens. Now there are some Palestinians who have migrated, for example, to Sweden, but those some have had to sign that they won't take care anymore or think about anymore, I say, the Palestinian issue anymore. Okay, though they're still, of course, because this is the human nature. We are still relatives and things like that. Nobody will forget. Don't think anybody will forget. Okay, and even in Sweden, some Palestinians still teach their kids about Palestine and things like that. Okay, and also whatever any Zionists try to like, and I know those who are in Hyde Park are better than me in debating things like that. I admit that. Okay, but I'm just saying that whatever they try to argue and give you all those what do you call evidences and things like that, and all those strong arguments. Okay, nothing will let us forget about the cause. Okay, nothing. Okay, I traveled all the way to Australia just to let you know, not to go to Australia, to get the citizenship from Finland, go back to Palestine. This is just to be for you to know. Okay, those who think that they are would change anything. Nothing would let a Palestinian forget his country. Okay, nothing, no way. Okay, and if you tell me about those like democracy and how Israel is fair and things like that, how come you kick out people from the West Bank after there's after a like resistive operation, okay, and they wanna move them out to Gaza, okay, and at the same time you kick out the Arab how do you call them, the Arab member parliaments in the Knesset, okay, which we saw like 2 days ago, within the 2 days ago, okay, from this video. So okay, and not just this. What about the law of that what do you call racist law of the Jewish state? Okay, what about the Arabs in that state then? Okay, so I'm not like those are information for you to think of, not to debunk me, not to debate me, not to just an idea to think of. Okay, that's all. Okay, I have nothing against Jews for them. They are Jews. I have nothing against the Zionists because they to me, okay, they're equal to ISIS in these days. Okay, these days. I saw, for example, the ideas. For example, I'm telling you everything that I have in my mind. So some of the examples, for example, like the physicist Albert Einstein. He was a Zionist, but not in the Zionist method of like kicking out Palestinians. He wants people live side to side, okay? And he was even given the honor, if you want to say, to be the president of Israel, okay? So, and he refused, okay? Because I think he did the right thing, okay? There's nothing wrong with a Jew living with us, but you have to understand, you have to abide with the laws of this country. Like those who, like for example, I went to Australia, I have to go through the process of normalization. Now I feel so much Australian by now, although I am Palestinian in the first place, okay? But I have so much, attachment to Australia now, okay? Because I lived 3 years there. So I know Australia, I can move around normally. I know the the politicians. I used to watch the politicians so many times. Okay, every week on Wednesday. Okay, Peter Pitti and Kevin Rudd and all those guys. Okay, I know very well. So. And it's not just a luxury to go there. Okay, I want to solve my problems. That's all. It's not about forgetting the cause. Okay, I want to just, like, for example, I want to have a job. Okay, everywhere I'm going to have a job. Okay, you need a permit. Okay, outside of Lebanon, there, and most of us in Lebanon work in cash. Most of us. Okay, so. So yeah, like I don't think it's like our life is easy. Okay, everybody will tell you it's easy. It's not easy. Everybody, okay, because everybody has his own things. Okay, but I'm not like it's not as much as Palestine. For example, let me tell you. Don't think I want to go there, but just like I'm talking in general about many people. Okay, who would love to. Okay, and even some of this is about the Saudi the KSA. Okay, I know people who met somebody I know. Okay, I know about some people who one of my friends told me that that guy insisted that he wants, and he's a Palestinian, so my friend. So he wants to. Or he insists that he wants him to come to Saudi and work, okay, in Saudi, okay. And he told him many times, I cannot work there. They don't allow me. They won't allow me, okay. And this is since the 70s, okay. What are you expecting? تمام. Cool. تمام is Arabic. It's cool. So then and no, I will do it for you, and he come and things like that. Nothing can do, just silence, because he knows it won't work, but he wanted to prove it to him. I let him do it, okay? Let him do it. Okay? He went, he came back and tell him I'm sorry and things like that. So what are you expecting? Okay, what are you expecting? Okay. Anyway, in the Gulf, I want to go and work. I must have a visa, working visa. Okay. In Syria, no. In Syria, okay, if I move to Syria, I can be part of, for example, the army. I can be even a minister in the Syrian government. I can. Okay, any Palestinian can do that. Okay, that's because like how the government is run there. Okay, and it's about the political ideologies. Okay, the Ba'ath Party and things like that, the Syrian Ba'ath Party. Okay, so so I'm just brainstorming whatever comes. Okay, I'm gonna say. Yeah, it's all impromptu. There's nothing prepared already. I'm just saying it. Okay, whatever comes in mind. Well, it's, and we want our country back. Like, if my village is now a settlement, okay, it did not come like that easy. Okay, with the normal method of buying land without hurting anybody. Some parts are like that. I'm not gonna deny it. Some parts, but they are, according to what I understand, okay, they are minority there. My village, according to Wikipedia, I'm gonna also add the links to my village in Palestine. It's a big town. It's a town. Okay, it's called Lavi, Naam, the settlement in Arabic. That area, our town, we call it. What is it called? I call it Lube, okay? And in formal Arabic, it should be called Ras Labwe, the head of the lioness, okay? Because it's on a hill that resembles so much like a sitting lioness, okay? Like the lioness sitting, I should be putting my wider view of the camera. yeah, like 14 minutes are a lot to talk, so there's so much, okay, so much to tell, okay. And according to the Wikipedia pages, okay, you say that you know the Israeli army has one of their best, best formation. They call it Golani, okay, uh, and they themselves, the Golani, when they tried to attack our village, okay, they couldn't uh, get in and invaded, okay, they couldn't, okay. It's not that I'm proud of it, but when you see that, okay, see how much we are attached to our country. Okay, you think that anybody would forget? Let me tell you, to be frank, okay, see that area, okay, of the town, as far as I'm being told, okay, and I hope I'm wrong, okay, because I'm not that guy who cares for this much, okay. Uh, well, maybe I care a little, but not that much, okay. I would be a landlord there. No, I'm not, okay, frankly, okay. Because I was being told that my grandpa, for example, he used to go on his to Syria down in Damascus from Palestine on his white horse, okay, a female white horse, okay. I was told that the girls from the top of from the balconies, they used to like point at them while they're shy, you know. Okay, and when my grandpa returned back to Palestine, when he left from Palestine, he couldn't know what should he do, because what kind of work he should, because he's not used to that life. He's a landlord, okay. Everything he wants is there. Okay, and get something like this white horse or that stallion. I don't know if stallion the female horse anyway. But just understand, okay, that I'm not asking for pity. I'm just telling you how things changed. Like when you're a landlord and suddenly you lost your land, okay, and you were living in a very rich families and things like that. You see on I see on TV and on each channel, for example, those guys suddenly you forgot, you lost everything, okay, and you had to flee because you are afraid on your life, okay. So because the political situation was 48. It's well known, it's written, everything is known. Why people fled and things like that. I saw videos. I'm not sure whether they are right. Okay, but I still remember that they used to go into the Zionist gangs. Okay, they used to go to the villages inside them and start shooting on the sleeping people. Okay, sleeping for civilians. Okay, I saw it in the video. It's an old video. Okay. Anyway, okay, it's a long story. So this is our cause. This is what I know. Okay. And thanks for watching, guys. I hope that those are just information that you can take from, understand, make them like maybe it could be a wisdom for you. Learn from it. I don't know. Okay. Like if I want to visit anybody of my relatives, it's not easy. Okay, I must get, for example, in UAE, Oman, like that. Okay, if I want to get just visit, okay, an American just goes, moves on. Okay, he doesn't care. Maybe a British too. Okay, as if there are no borders. Okay, he just stamps and gets in. There's nothing, as if like it's his home. Okay. Anyway, that's the business of the UAE, things like that, and other countries. I don't care. I mean, like it's not just this country. Okay, any country. So, cool. So if you look at the maps online, okay, um, where the like the about the visas and where each like where you can get into a country visa free. Um, but if you look at the map, a Palestinian passport has nothing. Okay. Barely, maybe Venezuela, some little countries, and I don't think if I can reach them even. Okay. Even if I'm a Palestinian from Lebanon, okay, with the Palestinian ID, like the one that I have, not the Syrian one, okay. If I get in formally, again, okay, you're not allowed to stay more than 1 week. So you have to go back, and even you have to go back every time if you wanna renew the permits, okay. So even that is serious. And when I told you about the Syria, about getting work there, this is for the Palestinians who are registered with the Syrian passport, okay? The Syrian, what do you call them? Travel document. We have a travel document, we don't have a passport, like a citizenship. There isn't. Okay, even I myself don't hold that the passport from the Palestinian Authority. We don't. Okay. So that's it. Okay, that's all I say. Okay. And there will always be Palestine. Always. Whatever anybody says, it is Palestine, no matter what. Okay. I still remember when I was in Australia, I went to a restaurant, a Turkish restaurant. Okay. That's funny, seriously. Okay. There's a lady, there's a girl, and I think she liked me. It told me, are you from Israel? I told her, no, there's nothing called Israel. I'm Palestinian, there's nothing called Israel. You're from Israel? I told her, no, I'm Palestinian, there's nothing called Israel, okay? Then she left. I think she's mad, she's angry, she's, I don't know, negative feelings she had, okay? With a mild positivity, just because I don't know, I cannot express exactly like how she looks, okay, because I will have to draw it anyway. So then the chef of the restaurant, from himself, okay, gave me two, I think, I remember, I paid once, and he gave from himself another one for free, okay, one sandwich, okay, a kebab sandwich, Turkish kebab. Okay, I think we forgot, or we forget, okay? We won't forget, whatever you like it or not, okay? Like it or not. There always will be resistant forces, there always will be an intifada inside Palestine, always, okay? Always. And Israel is a democracy just for the Jews, not otherwise, okay? That's it. Even if you tell me the Arabs go vote, they vote only for their people, for the Arab MPs, nothing else. Okay, that's what they do. They won't vote for any other Zionist people from Nazareth and other Arab cities. Even Tel Aviv should be called Tel Arabi. If I ask you what are the names of the towns there, okay, I can as much as I know, I will tell you. Okay, what do you know about, for example, El Kabri, Sheikh Dawood, Shajara. Shajara means tree. Okay, there's a village named Tree. Okay, that's near to Akka. Okay, Akka, or Akko, they say in English. What else? What do you say about? What do you know? About Zib. Okay, many villages. Okay. Like mine, surrounding me, there's Hittin. Hittin is a very well-known place in history. Okay, just start my village in Palestine. Okay, Tarshiha. Okay, Kermel. Many villages out there, Arab villages. Okay, So yes, no one would forget, even us. Okay, even if I took so many citizenships, you're still Palestinians. Okay, no one will change who you are. Even if you go to the people around in Hyde Park. Okay, he tells me I'm British, but when you ask them, no, he's telling you I'm Afghani, I'm Indian, I'm whatever. Nobody will forget what his origins. Okay. So that's it. Okay, I should finalize my. I will finish my video. Okay. Thanks for watching. Okay, those are just information. They're not to be debunked. They're not to be debated. Okay, just information. Okay, for you to take and think of. Okay, I don't want to go into the what I call like those conflicts in the debates. Okay.